Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to our Masks. We're so glad you're here with us. If you would just be sure that you put in the comments that you are watching or that you watched, put hashtag replay. That will be very helpful. Mention your consultant, whoever invited you on. If you just happen to catch us here on the YouTube channel or in our Flourishing Live Facebook group, be sure and let us know if you've got questions, if you're interested in any of the products we talk about and how we can help you. I am Cindy Hudson. I am a sales director at Mary Kay. I've been building my business for 30 and a half years. And I'm so glad that y'all jumped on with us. So let me just tell you, I've already washed my face. I've already got it ready, but it is time for a little extra pampering. And so you might ask, what would that maybe mean for you, Cindy? So let me just tell you about some of our products. The title is Mass. And so we have quite a few different things that I'd like to tell you about today here in our short 20-minute window that we're going to have together. A lot of times you think about masks as being exfoliating products, and that's a true statement. But if you think about mask, like, do you ever get a hair mask put on your hair? That's a different kind of mask. That's a mask that's going to hydrate, penetrate, wrap around the hair. I was going to say follicles, but not hair follicles, but the pieces, and really give some conditioning to the hair. So masks have more than one thing that they can be for. And we're going to talk about that because we've got masks that can be for more than one thing. One I want to first of all talk about is one of the things that we often think about as a mask is kind of more the old-timey, maybe a scrubby mask that you put on or a mask that you put on, and then it'll set, and maybe when you take it off, there might be some scrubbies in there. That would be more like an exfoliating mask. We do have an exfoliator in our Mary Kay skincare line. It is not a mask, but it is got the granny exfoliation in it. This skincare line does not have anti-aging in it. It does have lots of great vitamins. It's great for younger skin, sensitive skin, etc. But there's no anti-aging built in. But it's a great exfoliator that can also be added into the other skincare lines. And so just a little creamy, and has just a tad of exfoliation in it. Feels very, it's not real abrasive, okay? But you can get that exfoliation that you need. Again, it's not a mask that you leave on. It's just a little bit of an exfoliator. And that is in our Mary Kay skincare line. I believe that runs $20 retail. We also have a microdermabrasion. I didn't grab that set, but we have a microdermabrasion set that is a little heavier duty exfoliator. Again, not a mask, but an exfoliation. It uses aluminum oxide crystals, and then those are shaped like little diamonds. They can go down into the pore to really clean out the pores. And then there's a pore minimizer step to that microdermabrasion that you put on afterwards that's full of antioxidants that soothes the skin and adds lots of vitamins and antioxidants. And so that's another exfoliator. Again, not a mask, but two exfoliators. But I'll go on into our three things that we actually call a mask. And that is, number one is our charcoal mask. Now, the thought on a charcoal mask is it's more like a detox mask. Okay, it will exfoliate to an extent. There is a small amount of, let me put just a little on here so you can see it. It will be kind of a gray-black. This is great for men, women, boys, girls. It's great. We've used it a lot on insect bites. The charcoal in it will suck out the poison. That's the thing about activated charcoal. It can really take toxins out of your skin. And there's also honeysuckle and navy bean extract in this charcoal mask. Those brighten the skin. There's a little bit of a salicylic acid, just a touch of that in there, just a touch. It is in our Clear Proof front line. Again, that helps exfoliate off dead skin and get it off your skin so it doesn't get into your pores and cause a blemish. There's also rosemary and peppermint in here, which I can smell it even now. The rosemary and peppermint kill bacteria. So this is kind of like a detoxing mask. You put it all over, not just there, but you can put it all over, not under the eyes, not on the lips, but it's great for the rest of your face. Will clean out the pores. You leave it on, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. It'll clean out your pores. Again, kill bacteria that you might not even know is there. Bring to the surface anything you need to get out. You can dot a mask on just a blemish area and let it do its work right there on the blemish. Totally up to you. But again, normally you would leave that on 10, 15 minutes. It'll dry. It'll get a lighter gray. And as you watch it dry, you can look and see if there's little dark spots. If it's gray with little dark spots, that means it's pulling out excess oil. If it is gray and maybe you see a little white spot, that could be some bacteria that it's actually pulled to the surface, and it's going to get rid of that bacteria for you. Again, so that your pores don't get clogged and you don't have those breakouts happen. Cleaning out those pores, again, killing that bacteria to start with so that it can't get in there and fester into something that is more problematic. This is great for people if they've got an acne problem, maybe on their shoulders or on their back. Just an amazing product. And this is our charcoal mask, activated charcoal. There are cannellini, I can't say the clays, but there's bentonite clay and one other one, 2 mineral-rich clays also in this, charcoal, mineral-rich clay, rosemary, peppermint, honeysuckle, navy bean. Amazing ingredients to help do all those things that I just mentioned. Great mask. You can use this like every other day, a couple of times a week. The exfoliator, we usually say to kind of just take a break on a day between your exfoliating. This one is very gentle though. And so it's almost just like the little bit of exfoliation that's in our 4-in-1 cleanser in our Mary Kay Time-Wise Miracle Set. Maybe just a little bit more than that. Anyway, this is very gentle. Maybe take a day off in between if you were using that day off in between your mask. That would be a great idea. And then I'm going to take it off. Just wanted y'all to be able to see that. It's always so cool too and I did not bring a mirror in here with me, so we can hope that I get it all off. Okay, so just wanted you to kind of see what they look like when you use them. Now, the other 2 I'm going to show you, they are masks that we have that are really not for exfoliation or for detoxing or leaving on to clean out pores. That's not what they're about. This is more about, let me let you know this too. The charcoal mask is $26, retails for $26. These 2 masks I'm going to tell you about are more like that kind that we put on our hair to hydrate our hair, to heal our hair. That's kind of what these next 2 are. One is really new to us. It is, let me get the full correct name. It is our hydrating cream mask. It's 24. This one can be put on and left on for the 10, 15 minutes or so. But the really cool thing about it, it's a cream, is you can put it on and leave it on and actually put your makeup on over it. So it's a hydrating cream mask. It is going to go into the skin. It's going to give you that extra hydration. It will heal the outer layer. We've got a barrier restore that would be amazing to put on first, and then to put this hydrating cream mask right over the top of that. And that mask is going to hydrate your skin. And I like it because sometimes, you just get that little bit of creepy look right through here. You've done all the amazing skincare, but you just need that little boost of more And that's what's amazing about the hydrating cream mask. That is 24. Everyone can use that. It's not greasy. It's going to add that hydration. Sleeping in at night, take it off in the morning if you don't want anything extra on during the daytime, or put it on for the 10 or 15 minutes and take it off. Totally up to you, but it is okay to put it on and leave it on and put foundation over the top of it. Okay, lastly, I'm going to tell you about one of my very favorites, and that is our biocellulose mask. Okay, this comes in a box of 4. The 4 masks are $70. This is in our Timewise Repair line. This is our creme de la creme, the top of the line in our age-fighting skincare. And so this falls into that category, the biocellulose mask. Now, I really meant to look up for you guys the ingredients, and I did not. But it is an intensive facial treatment that delivers lifting and firming benefits. Now, you're not going to think this when you see it. Lifting and firming benefits right here in this mask. I know that there is coconut water in here. There are this comes from the Korean beauty industry. So it's going to be top of the line in skin pampering. They are really about taking care of their skin in that culture. I mean, they don't go into tanning. That's not part of their culture. So they are really taking care of the skin that God gave them, right? And so hydrating is a big thing. Again, it's got the coconut water as part of this. I believe it's got a seaweed extract. I mean, there is some amazing marine things in here. And so you're gonna be amazed. If you buy a box of these, there are 4. You could use them every other day. You'd have a week's worth of amazing pampering. You could spread it out a little bit if you wanted. You could save it for special occasions. It's totally up to you. But you pull it out of this amazing little package. It looks like this, okay? You're going to open it up, and you're going to take off one of the protective covers, well, both of them, but I'm just going to show you one right now. So I'm going to take off the cover of it. I'm going to rub that all over my arms because it is great. You want to use all the yummy goodness of this. And then you would put it on. Okay, right like this. And then you would take this other one off and you would let it set the 15 to 20 minutes or more. Just lay back. Again, take the other cover off. Put on some soothing music. Oh, hang on. Put on some soothing music. Have a campfire playing and just relax and let this amazing mask do its job. Okay? You will be glad that you did. And that is what I have for you today, guys. It's our mask. If you want more information, just please let your consultant know. Put the question in the comments and let us make your masks work for you, okay? All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.